Viewers, good night and welcome to Entertainment Central here on Tobago Updates Television. I am your host, Lavion Cupid, and it is another Friday night. I'm seated before you. Thank you for choosing Entertainment Central, and thank you for choosing Tobago Updates Television for all things entertainment and all things Tobago October Carnival 2024. We are counting down to be on the road. I am ready to titivate myself on the road. Have you registered with your band yet? Do you know who you are going to be jumping and playing with? Well, guess what? If you haven't, Fog Angel's Mask, the Pina Colada section, that beautiful white costume on melanated skin, chipping down the road to all that beautiful music that we have to offer right here on the island. Remember, when you go to register, select Tobago Updates Television as your reference. Tell them Lavion sent you. You are going to get something really, really, really special. You are not going to regret it. But no, we're not only talking on the road, on the black carpet as we are getting ready, but we're also talking Soca Titans. Soca Titans finals. Are you ready for it? Because I am totally ready. I know that Roxborough is ready to bring down their crew, their cooler, their pot, everything, and they're going to be cooking in Market Square because they are going to be there to represent their artists. I know Mason Hall have like about 3 artists on the list. So definitely, I know Mason all have all their meat season and all their drinks ready, their cooler is ready, and they are coming down. Do not miss it. October 23rd, Market Square. Bring your posse and come out. Tobago Updates Television, your official media house for Tobago October Carnival. So you need to be locked on to us. Remember, every Friday night, I tell you about that competition that we have. You do not want to miss that competition. What are you going to win? You are going to win 3 nights and 4 days at the Magdalena Grand, breakfast inclusive. What else do you need? But we are also putting you on the road with Fog Angel's Mask for Juve and Pretty Mask. And we are going to give you that premium all-inclusive fete experience at Nirvana. Kes is going to be there tacking back. I am going to be there tacking back on Kes. I promise you, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that is my plan and my intention. I have bail money and everything already put aside because I am going to be tacking back on Kes, right? So be there, of course. Also, your transportation is going to be covered. So we have so much in store for you. You need to stay locked to Entertainment Central every single Friday night, 8 p.m. with your girl Lavion. You want nothing else better. I am right here giving you everything that you need to take you all the way down till we lie down, titivane with self, October 27th, that final day on the road. You know you must play mask. The ultimate experience for any carnival is to be on the road as a masquerader, all right? I want to definitely big up Magdalena Grand. Remember, when last have you been there for breakfast? When last have you been there for a stay? Always phenomenal service. You want to make sure and patronize Magdalena Grand, okay? Get out there and patronize them, definitely. And again, Nirvana. So tonight, we have a packed show for you. I am so glad that you are seated. I hope you have your popcorn. I hope you have a drink. It is Friday. Thank God it is Friday. One hell of a packed show I have for you tonight. You do not want to miss. I want to thank you if you are viewing us on Facebook Live, YouTube, or Amplia 102 for always choosing Entertainment Central and always choosing Tobago Updates Television for all things current affairs and all things entertainment on this island and Trinidad and Tobago as a wider country, all right? It is always our pleasure to bring it to you. So as you are seated and getting ready for us to dive in, I want you to share the live, share the live, share the live, because we are going to be back with so much more for you.
I said, tell them I can't do even bother calling me. Tell them I can't. I said, tell them I can't do even bother calling me. Tell them.
Tobago Carnival is just around the corner and Bethel Credit Union has you covered. Whether you're prepping for costumes, parties, giveaways, or a staycation, it's all within your reach with our Carnival Loan Sale. For as little as $900 a month, yes, $900 a month, you can get the funds you need to make this Carnival season unforgettable. At Bethel Credit Union, we're here to make your celebration dreams a reality. Visit us today or call 639-8226 for more information. Normal lending criteria applies because we see you at BCU.
Are you ready for the ultimate mission for Tobago Carnival? It's time to gear up for Army Fed Operation Rocks Glow.
I feel like I'm running tongue again. No place like home. Go down in the center, go down in the center,
We're taking the vibes out to the countryside, where a premier cast of live entertainment will be pumping all night long. Army Fed Operation Rocks Glow. Join us on Thursday, 24th October at the Sid Grace Sporting Complex, Roxborough, for the high-energy Wear White Soca Bashment Rocks Glow. Army Fed Tobago. Operation Rocks Glow.
we invented the fun. We invented the lineman. Hold the woman and rum. Hold the woman and party. That's party. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Look how my people nice and we free to free up ourselves in the carnival and have a ball. Don't be shy, come with me. I'll show you.
Viewers, thank you so much for staying with us and welcome back to Entertainment Central here on Tobago Updates Television. I am your host, Lavion Cupid. It is another Friday night and indeed I am happy to be here seated before you in your homes. You are hearing my voice. I am so glad because it is Friday night and we are talking entertainment, but we are also talking Tobago October Carnival. Remember before we went for that break, I mentioned Nirvana, that premium all-inclusive fete. Well, guess what? I just want to tell you some of the things that they're going to have on their menu. So we're talking cassava dumplings, an assortment of ground provisions, vegetable kuku, stewed chicken, country-style stewed pork, sauteed fish in coconut gravy, and sweet corn drizzled in coconut milk. Just a few of the things that they have to offer. That and myself tacking back on Kes. That is why you don't want to miss it. That's just a few of the reasons why you don't want to miss it. I'm also going to be giving you some ticket outlets as we continue along in the show. But we are diving right into conversations, and not only conversation, but performances, because this is our thing. This is Tobago October Carnival. And when we are talking being ready on the mass, for the road, sorry, I'm playing mass with Fog Angels, we need to titivate to something, right? What songs, what music, what soca songs are we going to be titivating to? Well, guess what? We are talking to none other than our very own soca artist here, J. Kez. Good night, J. Kez, and welcome to Entertainment Central.
Thanks a lot. Nice being here.
All right, it is indeed our pleasure to have you. So we are counting down Tobago October Carnival 2024. And you have one or two releases?
2 releases for the season.
Right. Yeah. And the names of the songs?
Right, so the first one we released was My Babes, and the next one is Party Fantasy.
All right.
Are you ready to live that fantasy? Yeah.
But even before we jump into it, J. Kez, tell me a bit about the artist. Tell me a bit about his evolution and his growth into the industry.
All right, so J. Kez, couple of people know me as a singer, right? Probably started off singing R&B kind of thing in school. Right, and then my first recording was an R&B song. Yeah, then I branched off into dancehall because that is the Caribbean thing. Right, and eventually fell in love with soca. Right, and then soca was brought to the forefront when we had our first carnival in 2022. Right, where we did 2 songs and it was like madness. We was all over the place just doing this thing. I would say that would be my first time performing. I learned a lot from it, built a lot of advice was given along the way, and we grew from that stage in terms of performance, in terms of writing, in terms of structuring the soca song, because, we had this thing to build as I would always say, Carnival in Tobago now is like a baby, and we need to bring it up in the right way, so we focus on building it in the proper way. Right, so J. Kez is just that guy who, if you give me an instrumental, we're going to come up with a hit song. We're
going to come up with a hit song. I like that. So do you do any of the writing? Are you the writer on any of your songs or releases or even your past releases?
Right, so yes, I am the writer. I'd like to take this opportunity as well to say up for bookings if they want me to write a song or, you know, as the guy, right? Check me
Definitely.
out. So I write most of my songs, if not all. Actually, all of my songs so far I write. But I am open to help, right? Big up Stone Towers because he was the one who taught me how to structure a song at the end of the day, and I took that and, you know, I just went on doing my thing and building on it. So yes.
So you mentioned Stone Towers. So is it that you also do some collaboration with our other local artists here and also producers here? So there's a collaboration aspect right there.
Yes. So that even coming back to Tobago Carnival being a baby, right? So what we're trying to do is build a Tobago thing, right? Build from the Tobago producers, from the Tobago artists. Yes, I've done a production and collaborations with Tobago artists as well. Big up Shari as well. You know, big up yourself. Right? We did remember those days. That was a nice song for 2022. Right? So it's big up Pi as well. DJ Pi, he's the one who produced these songs that are doing now in 2024. And it's a Tobago thing. We're building it. With the producers getting better at what they're doing, the writers in Tobago getting better at what they're doing, the artists getting better at the performances. You know, so it's a holistic, we open to work with each other to build this thing from the ground up.
And we are curating a Tobago-based product that is indigenous to us, something because, I mean, we have carnivals all over the world, right? And yes, we know our big sister is the Mecca, but there is so much that we could offer. I think sometimes we take away that different is good. We think that different is against, but different is so good. So we are curating something right here
so we
on
take
this
from
island.
the example then, right? And then we now build our own thing. So we're still thankful for the example that given from the, as you say, the big sister.
Right. Definitely. So we're diving right back into your songs. So you wrote the songs and the songs were produced by?
Right, so production was Stone Towers Studio. Big up yourself once again. Big up DJ Pi. He's the one created the instrumental. So you see we expanded the thing because normally I would work with Stone Towers, right? Big up DJ Pi for the production of the instrumental. Yes, the writing was done by me. Picture art and everything by Gemini Records as well.
Right.
You know, so it's a collaboration.
And Stone Tower and Gemini Records are always names that I hear every night. Every Friday night, those are names that I hear making that impact in the music industry here in Tobago. All right. So you wrote the songs, we know who produced the songs. So I know that you would have taken part in Soca Titans.
Yes.
How was the feedback for you? I mean, yes, you didn't make it as a finalist, but you did a remarkable job, I must say, because I remember interviewing you right after.
Right.
But how did you take the feedback? How did you take the experience? And also, what has been the biggest stage that you have touched down on?
Well, with the Soca Monarch, where that is concerned, I think I did well, right? I got a lot of feedback from everyone there, inclusive of the artists and people online, that, you know, you did great, you know, you were there. But at the end of the day, the judge's decision is what counts, you know, and we respect that. So that was that, and we'll be back.
Yeah,
we'll
definitely.
We'll be back.
Right.
That's all that we'll be back. Right.
All right.
But anyways, when you say biggest stage, to me, every stage I touch is the biggest stage for me. Right? I want to do my best on every stage that I go on. You know, so I don't look at this stage as a small stage and this stage as a big stage. I will be there doing my thing just the same way I do it across.
And giving that quality every single time. All right. Do you draw from, I mean, no matter how big your crowd is, but your audience, do you draw that energy from them every time you're performing?
All right, so let me tell you something about JKS. One person need to raise their hand, just one. And that's the only fuel I need.
And that's vibes on vibes.
I like it. Just
vibes on vibes. Person. Don't miss it. All right.
Give me that and we're ready to go.
Well, I know, as you say, vibes on vibes are definitely giving us a performance tonight.
Sure.
But even before we go, could we expect to see you on the road? Could we expect to see you anywhere? And also, please give my viewers your handles and anywhere that they could get your music, anyhow that they could get in contact with you.
Right. So yes, definitely look out for me. And most of the feds, I can call all the names right now because, you know, we still confirming some. I could call some, but we will leave that for now.
Right.
But look out for me. You will see me. But on the social media handles, you're going to find me at JKez Official, j.kez official on all social media platforms. We global on Apple and everything now. Every handle you could find us. Because as we say, we building the thing, right? You could also contact management Stuart, right? 304-9320, right? You could contact and, you know, get me for bookings. We ready. We in the background doing the works, ready for the stage. So when we hit there, we know to rock your party.
Nice.
So
I like that. That is what you call marketing. That is what you call marketing, all right? On the spot right here on Entertainment Central, because we have been speaking to our soca artist right here, J-Kez, and he is going to take us out with a performance. And the name of the song is?
We go do My Babes.
My Babes.
This one is for the ladies.
I'm not nobody babes right now, but I'm going to get right into that and titivate myself a bit. And hopefully I'll become somebody, babe. So let's see what happened in here tonight. So take us out, J-Kez.
Yeah. So this for all the girls who know that they have their property in a gear, right? So I'm sorry. None of them can test my babe. None of them can test my babe. Could be your properties or your tight jeans. None of them can test mine. None of them can test my babe. None of them can test mine. Could I be your properties or your tight jeans? None of them can test mine. She's like a holiday sweet breeze, pretty little pita, she does snap with ease. Waistline full of pace and tease, looking at your eye figure. When you walked in my life, never could forget how you did hold me tight. Squeeze me in every night, in every day and every. None of them can test my. None of them can test my babes. Could be your properties or your tight jeans. None of them can test my. None of them can test my babe. None of them can test my babe. Could I be a tighty? None of them can test my. You feel so right on. I swear. This dream feels real, no lie, pinch me, this can't be right, babe, cause them other girls can't do me right. One day without you and I'm losing my mind. Locked in and I'm safe inside, so you make me feel the whole. Squeeze me in every. None of them can test my. None of them can. I wanna see you do the sign. Could I be your properties or your tight jeans? None of them can test my. None of them can test my babe. None of them can test my. Could I be your properties or your tight jeans? None of them can test my. Thank you.
So viewers, that was J-Kez doing his thing right here on Entertainment Central, Tobago Updates Television. Thank you so much for tuning in and being right here with us. All right, we are going to go for a quick break. Remember, I promised you a packed show. You do not want to get up from that chair. You want to be right here when we get back, because we are diving into so much more conversations, because a lot is happening on the island. We're not only talking soca artists, we are talking a film festival, and we would be right back. Remember to share the live, share the live, share the live.
Swap down, track 7, Tobago, have a plan. Let me go now. Yes. Yes. Let me go. If you want life in the islands, come through Tobago. Come through Tobago. Escape Tobago. If you want vibes in the islands, come through Tobago. Come through Tobago. Escape Tobago. Wanted this all of my life. One place with all of my life. So everything that I need is all on the island. You can come in, stay more than a while. So go catch your friends, bring something, and pack up your bag, let's go. If you're looking elsewhere, na 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 na. If you're going elsewhere, na na na. So what everybody had a dead. Don't knock it until you try it. Rum sweet, no.
It's a different type of thing down there. Man, we party till we drop down there. With a lot of pretty girls down there. Down in Tobago.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes for breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti served with chokers, bull joil and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
You know who me? Look how you can waste my time. And I will be a man in a hurry. Greatest will be a man in the world, and on TV and radio and television. Boy,
Flinky wanted to get married.
Butterfly man. Pan man.
In his quest for inspiration,
Lauren.
a craftsman by trade,
His inspiration is what I just be looking for. The music just help me.
Pull yourself together now, boy. What happened? You never seen a woman like this before. We live in.
Don't worry about them on the other side of the hill. They don't know the power that exists over here.
only those who had an encounter with the forbidden,
everything is not what it seems,
and know of its secrets, can speak of the magic found therein.
I admire men like Colleen. Always a man brave.
Are you ready to come alive? Are you ready? Be ready!
You could manage?
Look at how I command your attention.
Over the hills, them does use color.
Viewers, thank you so much for staying with us and welcome back to Entertainment Central here on Tobago Updates Television. Again, always a pleasure, and thank you so much for choosing Tobago Updates Television and for choosing Entertainment Central. If you are viewing us on Facebook, YouTube or Amplia 102, thank you so much for making us your #1 choice. Remember, we are talking Tobago October Carnival 2024 as we count down to those 2 days that we are going to be on the road, all right? Right down till we lie down. But remember Nirvana, that premium all-inclusive fete that you must attend. I want to make sure and tell you where you can get physical tickets, all right? In Tobago, that is. Barcode Scarborough, Lost Restaurants and Lounge, Lowlands Mall, Deltec Distributors in Argyle, Pablo Supermarket in Argyle, and Jade Monkey Crown Point. Now, we are diving more into the show because I promise you a packed show and I keep my promises, all right? We are talking Film Fest. That is what we are talking about tonight. Now, remember last year, we would have had the honor of seeing, we would have had the production of the Calypso Rose play, yes? Well, this year, of course, Tobago October Carnival, we have diversity in our events. So there's so much for you to attend and to be a part of. So tonight, we are talking to Keelan Whitlock, of Key Studio. We are talking about his film fest, and he is the coordinator and producer of Glory Forbidden Love. We are also talking to Yolanda Job Thomas, and she is the fest coordinator and also the musical director for, remember the name of the film? It is Glory Forbidden Love. Killen and Yolanda, good night and welcome to Entertainment Central.
Hi.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Of course, a pleasure. So as I would have mentioned before, last year we had the honor and privilege of having the Calypso Rose played.
Yes.
And so this year it is not just about Titi Vane, even though I look forward to Titi Vane, right?
For sure.
And we have fete after fete after fete. But we bring diversity, we bring so much more that persons coming to the island and islanders right here could take part in.
For sure.
So we are talking about this film fest. So
Yes.
tell me about the genesis, tell me about the idea, tell me everything, how you came up with this and how we are going to have this experience of a lifetime.
Excellent. So the Key Studios Film Fest really would have been birthed out of our feature film, which is called Glory Forbidden Love, as you mentioned. And it is so fitting that we're in this time because it was inspired by my grandfather, who was actually a Tobagonian mass knight. And we've decided to take his story and create what we've been calling this carnival Caribbean fantasy and play high mass on screen, actually. So you're talking about Titi V, and it's actually an opportunity to Titi V on screen.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So you actually are transported into this, as we say, in Caribbean fantasy. It is a combination of art, music, fashion, and it just takes center stage with film. You know, the film fest runs from the 17th to the 19th of October, and it is a coming together of different artists, producers, performers, designers on the island who have come together and have just been creating material to be able to share with the island, and as we have been saying, play a mass on screen.
Right.
Yes.
I know that you are a writer and producer.
Yes.
I need to know your inspiration and your strategy for getting into that writing and putting yourself into that mindset to produce this masterpiece.
Well, I would tell you, I feel like, as I said, the film was inspired by my grandfather, and it is literally his life unfolding on screen. The story Glory Forbidden Love follows this character by the name of Flinky. My grandfather's name is actually Wilton Flinky Nancis.
Right.
And it follows this character who is from a place and space that is void of color. And he is in search of more. And over the hills exists color, but it is forbidden for him to venture over there. And he decides to venture over and experiences mass. And this burst of color comes alive. Performance, music, fashion, carnival traditions. So this project would have been one that was almost, let's say, 2 years in the making.
Right.
I got the inspiration for this story at one of the lowest, darkest points in my life. And I felt like this was like some light and some color that helped kind of pull me out of that space, truthfully. And then we have folks like Yolanda who would have come on board and now just added to this whole spectacle that has become this film. Our soundtrack is immaculate. And I could tell you more about that.
I'm definitely coming to her next,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So Yolanda, multi-hyphenate in her own right. We know that.
Yes.
We know what you can do. All right?
Stop.
We know that. Multi-hyphenate in her own right. All right, musical director. And I know Killen would have mentioned, I know he would have talked about color.
Yes.
And you know, there's this saying that without creatives, the world would be black and white.
Listen.
And we need you guys.
Yes.
We need, I'm a bubble and a burst of personality, but you guys give me that from style and fashion to music and make me into the better butterfly, butterfly that I am.
Yes.
Right? And so we need that. So we are talking about the musical director. I want to know, when you saw the film and when Killen gave you the idea, what came to mind for the musical direction one time to you?
Okay, so actually the good thing I guess about Glory is that everything has kind of been happening simultaneously, and Glory basically, we always say amongst each other, it does tell us what it needs, right? Because at the same time writing was happening, there was a conversation as to how we were going to approach the music. Like, are we just going to do one song for the soundtrack, or we have all of these characters, should we do a song for each character? Like, because that, you have to think about logistics, all that. And immediately I was like, if you're going to ask me, we're going to do a song for all the characters. So as the characters came to life, we started getting samples and songs and stuff from producers, and we went through list on list of, okay, no, I don't like that. Yes, we like that. Yes, we like that, but tweak it a little bit. Yes, do this. Like that. That was the process of finding the music. And then once we settled on the music, we had to find the artists that were gonna give us that.
Because I mean, the lyrics are there, even the music is there.
Yes.
But when you're picking an artist for a song,
Yes.
that person actually really brings it to life.
Yes.
You know, I
Yes.
often say, and I know as a fashion connoisseur as yourself,
Right.
an outfit is an outfit, but the character of the individual wearing it brings it to life.
Most definitely.
And so I think it's similar with that. You would have
Yes.
wanted to pick the perfect artist for the song.
Yes. Now, if you would permit me to say, you keep pointing to him and you're saying, yes, he's the producer, yes, he's into fashion, yes, he's into style. I'm very proud to say that we do have the Keelan Whitlock on 2 songs.
Oh, really?
On our soundtrack. Okay?
Right.
So he also is multi-hyphenate.
Well, this is what I'm seeing. I'm sitting next to 2 multi-hyphenates, and I'm very, very much honored. This is what you get here on Tobago Updates Television, Entertainment Central. You didn't know that Keelan could have sang. You didn't know that.
And
All
that's
right.
your fault. That's your fault that you don't know that, because the
Been
history is
sleeping
there.
on him.
The history is there.
Okay.
All right.
No, but yeah, this was actually a great opportunity to jump back into music.
Right.
I feel like also film is just a great space for a combination of art, you know. So it's been exciting to be able to contribute to the film as well in that type of way. And you know, we're talking carnival, we're talking mass. I have been realizing this is the first time for a lot of us in, if you want to say, the carnival arena.
Right.
And I feel like it's been a great introduction for us. So being able to do this on film, to play on film, to play a mass
High
on
mass.
screen, that's right.
We've been calling it high mass.
Definitely has been a privilege.
All right.
Yes.
But even before we dive, because we're going to dive into the logistics, but I know that you're the coordinator, so you're the film coordinator.
One of them.
One of them.
One of them.
All right. How has that experience been? Is it your first time? Yeah. All right. So Keelan, he threw you in.
Yes.
Because he knew that you had the ability and capability.
This has been a trial by fire. Like,
Right.
Keelan came to me and he said, it had things to do.
Yeah.
Let us do things.
Right.
And again, this film has been such a good thing for all of us, because it really has pushed us out of our comfort zone. Like, everybody sees me and they're like, okay, so you're gonna sing. And it's like, yes, I'm gonna sing, but also you have an eye for like how things supposed to look, how things supposed to sound. And all of us, I think, if you speak to anybody from the film, we've all kind of discovered things about ourselves. It has been a journey of self-discovery as well this entire time. So it's fun.
Yeah,
I'm so
jack
excited
of
for y'all to see it.
Jack of all trades. Well, you know what? I know that you will have a little exclusive first. So even before we dive into some more questions here tonight, we are going to take in that exclusive. But tell me exactly what we're going to be looking at.
So, right. So, off the bat, we have, as Yolanda, been talking about this soundtrack for the film. And I want to say we've been blessed with a big track, a big artist. We have Marge Blackman from the loins of Ra Shorty and the Blackman legacy, who essentially has voiced the main soundtrack for the film. So what we did, this song launches on the 14th of October on Monday, but for our exclusive entertainment central premiere, we're going to give you a snippet of the song and a snippet of the video. It's been directed by Kristen Campbell, who's also the director of our film, the film. Co-director Jamari Providence, Immaculate Talent, Rodrill, we have Castle Campbell, the folks from Tobago Performing Arts Company have contributed to this as well, Shaw Park facility. So just like our project, this video as well has been a coming together of different artists, different people just contributing to the cause. So an exclusive premiere on Entertainment Central.
Yeah.
This is Colors by Marge Blackman from the soundtrack Glory, Forbidden Love.
Yay!
Right, so viewers, let's take in this piece of exclusive right here on Entertainment Central.
Song.
feather crown. But you know that be coming down to touch the tongue. I dress up in the beauty wings. Cannot tell you the high it bring. When I paint up my face and think feeling like a king. Where my warrior tribe, where my people with all them vibe. Are you ready to come alive? Are you ready? Be ready. We don't care where you're from. Ready man with the iron drum. Are you ready to mash up tongue? Say we ready, be ready to fly. The colors up to the sky. So high, yeah. Oh, fly. The colors up to the sky. So high, yeah. Keep flying, keep them flying. Keep flying, keep them flying, yeah. Keep flying, keep them flying. Keep flying, keep them flying, yeah. Are you ready to mash up? Are you ready to mash up now? Are you ready to mash up? Are you ready to mash up? Are you ready to mash up?
All right, viewers, so that was our exclusive.
Yes.
Our exclusive right here on Tobago Updates Television. I saw color, I saw my ancestors, I saw drums that connect us to the to the continent.
Yes.
I saw bits and pieces of fashion that was wooden fashion I'm seeing there. I saw dance, I saw people, I saw melanin,
Yeah.
I saw creativity at its best.
Yeah.
Wow.
And all of these things are carnival. All of these things are mass, you know. And we've actually been having the conversation with Marge a lot about, you know, what mass meant to her, what mass means to us, what mass means regarding this film.
Right.
And it is all those things. So yes, we talk about TV and we talk about the fest and talking about having a good time. But mass and carnival is such a spirited thing too. You know, and it is definitely what we wanted to translate in this piece. Takes us back to the origins. It takes us back to the core of where this thing has come from. And it is what we also celebrate, not just in this song, but in the film. So we want to encourage Tobago, as we've been saying, we will consider this project a success once Tobago can come out and see this offering. You know, we really want Tobago to come out and see what the hard work we have put into this.
Yeah.
Artists have just come together and decided to share. You know, so we are inviting you all to come out to the Film Fest on the 18th of October. We have showings at Movie Town from 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
8 p.m., yes.
And then on Saturday, we're at the Scarborough Library where we have Fest Talk.
Okay.
And essentially that's artists, directors, performers coming together to talk about the art of storytelling, filmmaking, performance, music, as well as feature some premiere some music and exclusive music videos as well, as well as have a private screening of the film again, Glory Forbidden Love.
Right, so that's 17th, 18th, and
19th, yes.
17th is where?
So the 17th is actually a private viewing for the cast, crew. So that's our time to come together and actually see the film, because the entire cast has not seen the film yet.
Right.
I haven't seen the film yet.
As well.
I don't know
but you haven't seen the entire picture.
Together, yes, edited, yes.
So the cast and crew comes together on the 17th for this exclusive premiere.
Right.
We head down to the Movie Town on the 18th.
On the 18th.
Right. And back to the library.
And then finally, on the final day, we have that discussion.
That's
more
right.
of a round table, more of a networking, more
Yes.
of a
That's
wider conversation.
Yes. That's right.
Yes.
That's
All right. So I need you to tell my viewers what they need, if they do need anything to participate in this film.
Yes.
And also, how do they get in contact with you guys if they need to?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So one tickets are $100 for the viewing.
Right.
And you can get tickets through and/or at Keys Studios, at our studio in
Camby.
And/or just send us a message online at Keys Studios on either Facebook, Instagram, or our website keysstudios.com. You can, if you message the page, you're messaging me. So you can get onto me there.
Right.
We would also love to have Tobago Updates part of this conversation as well.
We are ready then.
Entertainment Central.
Yes.
Yeah, so it would be great to have you'll be a part of this conversation
Of course,
to help share the
definitely.
message.
Definitely. Any sponsors, any collaborators, any persons that you networked with that you want to give a shout out, that you want to give kudos to?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So One Day Tobago Library Services has been a huge champion for the Film Fest.
Right.
So the Film Fest is in partnership with the Tobago Library Services. Tobago Performing Arts Company has come on board and supported Epixel Studios Animation. Heaven Design, who is our marketing and digital media partner, Total Gates and Graphics.
The Mystic Pot.
The Mystic Pot.
The Mystic Pot.
Or listen, who has been providing us with meals on set.
Catering on set, yes.
Listen, and outside of that, all the designers, producers, artists, cast and crew who have come together to really make this execution what it is.
Right.
You see the both of us here today, but it is an army
of people behind
us.
Yes.
Right.
So, yes.
Yeah, well, Yolanda,
yes, ma'am.
I want you, as
Yes,
we are going
ma'am.
out,
Yes,
to
ma'am.
tell my people
Yes, ma'am.
why they cannot miss this film fest.
Easy. Listen to me. You cannot miss this film fest because it is a labor of love. It is fun. It is educational. It's vibes. It's good music. It's good people.
Yeah.
Please come to the film fest. Please come and see all the hard work. This is homegrown right here in Tobago. We work so hard on it and we are so proud of it. And we want you all to see it and share it and celebrate with us. It's real easy. Just come. Just come to the library. Come to Movie Town. We'll be right there to welcome you like this. I'll be like this with a hug. Just come. Okay?
Right. All right, viewers. So we were talking to Kaylon Whitlock and also Yolanda Thomas. All right. That is, remember, it is the 18th down at Movie Town. All right. Glory, Forbidden Love. And the times again are
6 p.m. and 8
6 p.m. and 8 p.m. You definitely want to take part in it. Listen to me, as I told you before, last year we would have had the honor of seeing the Calypso Rose play. Well, this year, this is what we have. We have Glory, Forbidden Love. This is the play. This is the film fest, actually, that is going to take us through Tobago October Carnival 2024, all right, because we are offering a pot. It's a pot of events, all right, and this film fest is definitely a part of it. Remember, we are talking Nirvana, all right, Nirvana Premium All-Inclusive Fest. Are you ready for that fest? Are you ready to be on the road? Fog Angels, Mass, Pina Colada section. If you want to be on the road with your girl Lavion, that beautiful white costume on melanated skin, just like all that melanin that you saw that is going to be premiering in that film fest. Yes, yeah, beautiful melanin, because you know what, as Black people, we are the rhythm of the earth. Yeah, all right. Without us, we are the culture, we are the vibe. All right. So you definitely don't want to miss that. I have a lot more ready for you and packed in this show tonight. Entertainment Central. Don't go anywhere. Remember to share the live, share the live, share the live.
Flinky wanted to get married.
Butterfly man. Pan man.
In his quest for inspiration.
Lauren.
A craftsman by trade.
His inspiration is what I just be looking for. The music just help me.
Pull yourself together now, boy. What happened? You never seen a woman like this before.
We live in.
Don't worry about them on the other side of the hill. They don't know the power that exists over here.
Only those who had an encounter with the forbidden.
Everything is not what it seems.
And know of its secrets can speak of the magic found therein.
I admire men like Colleen. Always a man brave.
Are you ready to come alive? Are you ready? Be ready!
You could manage.
Look at how I command your attention.
Over the hills, them does use color.
say tell them I can't do even bother calling me. Tell them I can't. I say tell them I can't do even bother calling me. Tell them.
Tobago Carnival is just around the corner, and Bethel Credit Union has you covered. Whether you're prepping for costumes, parties, giveaways, or a staycation, it's all within your reach with our Carnival loan sale. For as little as $900 a month, yes, $900 a month, you can get the funds you need to make this Carnival season unforgettable. At Bethel Credit Union, we're here to make your celebration dreams a reality. Visit us today or call 639-8226 for more information. Normal lending criteria applies because we see you at BCU.
Attention soldiers, are you ready for the ultimate mission for Tobago Carnival? It's time to gear up for Army Fed Operation Rocks Glow.
I feel like I'm running tongue again. No place like home.
We're taking the vibes out to the countryside, where a premier cast of live entertainment will be pumping all night long. Army Fat Operation Rocks Glow. Join us on Thursday, 24th October at the Sid Grace Sporting Complex, Roxborough, for the high-energy Wear White Soca Bashment Rocks Glow. Army Fed Tobago. Operation Rocks Glow.
All year I've been waiting, anticipating the return of the greatest stage. Show them we show.
Right, viewers, welcome back to Entertainment Central here on Tobago Updates Television. Thank you so much for choosing us, and thank you so much for staying with us. We are talking Tobago October Carnival 2024. Everything that you need to get you ready for the road is right here on Entertainment Central, and you do not ever want to miss an episode. You do not want to miss a beat. You know, remember I always tell you that if you want to play mass, if you're going to play mass and you're undecisive, listen to me. Fog Angels Mass. The Pina Colada section, that is where I am going to be in that beautiful white costume. Remember, when you go to register online, select Tobago Updates as your referral, and you are going to get something really, really special. Tell them that Lavion sent you. Their lock-off date for registration is next week, Friday the 18th. That is the same Friday for Keys Studio Film Fest that you do not want to miss. Dong at Movie Tong, all right, the 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. showing. All right, we are also talking Nirvana. Remember, you could get those tickets, and I want to make sure and let you know where you could get tickets if you are also in Trinidad. So physical tickets in Trinidad is 63 Bar and Launch, that is Arapita Avenue. All right, then you have Songforge, that is in St. James, 519 Trinidad, that is at C3, Shoaholics, Frederick Street, Trin City Mall, and Center City Mall. If you are in Trinidad, go out and get your tickets. Remember, Nirvana is that premium all-inclusive fest being hosted at the Magdalena Grand. Remember, always check out Magdalena Grand. If you are in the mood for breakfast, they have that beautiful buffet breakfast that you do not want to miss. Everything is scrumptious, so get down there, all right? So we continue conversations tonight. As usual, I promise you a packed show. But even before we go there, have you been using our hashtag? Remember, it is my Tobago October Carnival experience. Get on it, all right? So we're jumping into conversations, and we are talking tonight to Royal. Royal is our own Tobago artist, our soca artist, Royal. Good night and welcome to Entertainment Central.
Thank you, good night, good night. It's R-O-Y-A. And we're here, we're outside and we're inside at the same time.
And you're starting us off strong with the vocals.
Yeah, well, you know how we do it, Tobago don't start off already now. October don't start off already, although it didn't really reach, but it reach.
All right.
Well, October here, the carnival just didn't reach. But we here.
But you're getting ready.
Yeah, we here.
All right, so we know that you are a finalist. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much.
How has preparation for this day, because it is the 23rd, and I know that everybody's bringing their posse down at Market Square. So how preparations going for the big day?
Well, preparations I actually went back to drawing board because auditions are, I gave it my thing and I got some reviews and I take it into consideration. And many team are working very hard, day and night. So I gotta look out for that tonight. Something different, something new. Yeah. And I know good coming down. They're backing me hard. The whole of the east side and the whole of Tobago, as a matter of fact. They're backing Royal and I wanted to know preparing. Yeah.
All
Get ready
right.
for it.
All right. Well, you all know I wear my bias on my sleeve. I'm a country girl, Roxborough, me say. So once we talking country people, I have to go with people, But I want my artists from Mason Hall and everywhere else to know. I mean, not everybody. I big and all up, I support you all, but my country girl, so I have to stick to my thing. Nice. So we're moving along. Tell me about your song. Tell me the name of the song. Tell me who wrote it. Tell me who produced it.
Alright, so no saint. The name of it is No Saint. You know what I mean? We ain't good, we ain't bad. You just can't label me.
Right.
We do what we want now, and we could do it.
I mean, a saint is just a sinner who fell down and we got back up.
You understand what I'm saying?
We got back up.
Have grace, have
Right.
grace. So the song was written, let me say it began written by my girlfriend, Jamaica Kerr. Today's her birthday itself.
Happy
so
birthday, girl.
Big up baby, big up yourself, happy birthday.
Yeah.
And I just came in and said, the song is really good. I give her like 2 words, then she gave me back and 4 words. I said, nah. I give her 5 words again. And the song was completed in some hours. And, we got into the Soca Monarch finals. I said, babe, your first song in Soca Monarch already?
Nice. Collaborating with the love of your life. That is good energy there. This is what we're talking about when we're out there looking for bass. This is the kind of bass we need to be looking for. Right? We're following royal footsteps here.
Don't know.
Right? When you're claiming Pokemons. So we're moving right along and getting straight into the thing. Because it's Entertainment Central. And we free up tonight, all right? This morning you told me on the morning show, we were a lot more astute. Well, tonight, we're free with Titi Vane because we're getting ready to be on the road.
Yeah.
So tell me, Royal, are we going to see you in any events this year? Any performances? Let me know. Where are people going to see you?
Well, so far from, we know on the 23rd, I'm in the Soca Monarch finals. Beside that, I think it's the 19th, we in Formula Shade. This big cast of a whole lot of Tobago artists. I don't know, I must be there.
Yes.
Amongst my other artist friends and everybody, not everybody.
Yeah.
So we're there. And just stay tuned to all the social media pages. It's one name, Royal Music TT.
Right.
So you go there and get everything. You gonna know where I'm performing, what time interview are on.
Right. Right here on Entertainment Central.
You don't
right. All right, good. But are you going to be on the road this year? Am I seeing you on the road this year?
Last year I wasn't on the road, but this year I find I seen fog angels everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I just haunted, I know, telly everywhere.
Yes.
So I just had to ring that telly and tell telly,
You're outside.
We're outside of fog angels.
All right. Well, you know what, Royal? Before you go, let me know if you want to shout out anybody. Put anybody in place and let them know on the 23rd finals to be out there to support you as you do your thing and cup the title.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
right?
I wanted to know, I'm the 2 times Tobago Soca Monarch winner already. And I'm going for 3. So it's not easy thing. Everybody coming from country, who coming in from Roxborough, who coming in from Mason Hall side, West side. It's all the boys, me, Royal, and we're going for title number 3.
Title number 3.
I want to big up to Jamaica, big up to Gemini Studio for even producing the track and all too. So that whole Tobago thing, and I don't really drip it and go far.
Right.
So I don't
you
come out
stay
and
and
support.
you network with your people.
And it have a lot of magic tricks and stuff in the bag to pull out on that night. And I going for the win. I going for the win. I want to win.
I like that. This is how country people come. We come fire. When we come fire. We don't know how else to come. You understand? Because when we go back home, we have to go and face with people and we better come straight. All right, so Royal is going to take us out, viewers, with a performance. So it's Entertainment Central. We must give you something. You're not seated in front of that television looking at us for nothing, right? We are going to give you something. So Royal, take us away as we go for a break. Take us out.
I said Tobago, it is we time now, and it's been too long. It's all year I've been waiting, anticipating the return of the greatest stage. The show them was strong. It's more than 60,000 people. Give me the mud, give me the paint, give me the oil. We know no saint. I'm past the punching, hey, open the gate. Start up the truck, we just can't wait to see girl whining like the tennis. Run with no chaser in this, searching through the crowd to see which girl they had it. I said mud is life, mud is life. If you're insecure, then don't bring your wife. Everybody know, hands up, rags up. All who watching you put your hands up and the rags in the air right now. The girl them whining up, hands up, rags up, flags up. I wait to wine now when you ready. Hey, the girl them, why not? Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, don't stop whining. Keep it up, hey, keep it up, stay in time and run to the left. I tell you, we know no saint. Show me your best, don't hold it back. Free yourself out of that cage. The road is yours, trample it like it is a stage. Run is with power, beating it like it is a slave. The spirits in my head telling me go forth and be brave. Drink cold and body warm. Representing where we from, vibes everywhere we turn. With no behavior, TTPS and we radar. Show them now we not afraid of who them. Everybody know. Jump up, dance up, the girl and whining up. Wave up, jump up. You ready? Again, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Don't stop whining, girl. Keep it up, wine, keep it up, there, keep it up, staying. Run to the left. I tell you, we know no saint. We neither bad or good. Just doing what we want, give him more if you could. This is we time, is we here. Revel with no fear. Make that ground shake, earthquake. Masqueraders can't wait. Everybody flags high. Soca music on loud. Bet you feel it in you. Nobody sober. Head tipsy or we drunk, so them never grow like punk. Come now, hands up. Rags up, flags up, wave up, jump up. I seen it in her. The girl them whining up. Jump up, wave up, the girl them. Hey, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Non stop whining, girl. Keep it up, wine, keep it up, stay in time and run to the left. I tell you, we know no saint, we know no saint. Give me the paint, give me the oil. We know no saint. I'm past the punching, open the gate, start up the truck, we just can't. And mud is life, I say mud is life. If you're insecure, you should have never bring your wife on us. It's all here we've been waiting. We're anticipating the return of the greatest stage is Tobago Carnival, and we're waiting wholly. Yeah, big up, man.
Royal, thank you so much for that. All right, viewers, you saw it here. You got a little preview of what Royal is going to bring at the Soca Titans Finals, October 23rd, Market Square. Bring down your posse. You know country people coming out, Goodwood, the whole massive coming down to represent. So whatever village you are coming from, make sure that you are ready to come out and support your artists, all right? This is we thing. We are going to make it great. Come on, people. This is our thing. And remember, on the 18th, two things are happening on the 18th of October. We have Fog Angels, that's their close-off date for registration. You don't want to miss it if you haven't registered. And also we have the Keys Studio Film Fest. You want to be there 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. at Movie Tongue, all right? Be there or be square. Tobago October Carnival 2024. So much happening. It's a big stew. It's a pot. It's a stew of just creativity, events, so much happening. Be a part of it. Be a part of history, all right? So we are going for a quick break. Remember to share the live, share the live, share the live.
Tell them I can't do even bother calling me. Tell them I can't. I said tell them I can't do even bother calling me. Tell them.
Track 7, Tobago, have a plan.
Let me go now. Yes. Yes. Let me go.
If you want life in the islands, come through Tobago. Come through Tobago. Escape Tobago. If you want vibes in the islands, come through Tobago. Come through Tobago. Escape Tobago.
Wanted this all of my life. One place with all of my life. Everything that I need is all on the island. You can come in, stay more than a while. So go catch your friends, bring something, and pack up your bag, let's go. If you're looking elsewhere, na 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 na. If you're going elsewhere, na na na.
as one on my head. They say too much, one thing to kill you, so what everybody had a dead. Don't knock it until you try it. Rum sweet, rum sweet.
No, if you set the pace, I get lost in time with you. So baby, let me give you that badam, 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 do not let it go. One wine and me lock on, lock on, lock on, no, not let it go. So baby, let me give you that. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh baby.
Viewers, welcome back to Entertainment Central here on Tobago Updates Television. Are you excited? Well, I am excited. I'm pretty sure that you are. We have been talking so much tonight. So we talked to some of our soca artists. We also talked to Keys Studio about their film fest. And we are so excited. So much happening on the island here for Tobago October Carnival 2024. Remember, if you are playing mass, if you are still contemplating and you are not sure, Fog Angels Mass Pina Colada section, and definitely you want to be outside for Nirvana. Kes is gonna be there attacking back. I'm gonna be there attacking back with him. We also have Mikal Teja. So much in store. The food, the cuisine. Come on, you don't want to miss it. Definitely one of those premium all-inclusive fests this season that you don't want to miss. So we are diving more into conversations because, as usual, I always promise you a packed show, and it is excitement. We are talking to one of our best here on the island. My girl, I mean, and I'm not only saying the island, I'm talking about Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm going to tell you why I say that, all right? We are talking to my girl, Adana.
Hi,
Adana,
how are you?
Hi, and good night. Welcome to Entertainment
Thank
Central,
you.
girl.
I'm happy to be here finally.
Finally, yes, of course. All right, Tobago October Carnival 2024. My darling. And the darling is spelled D-A-H-L-I-N.
A little dialect.
Yes.
A little, you know. local lingo.
Right.
Darling, yes.
All right, my darling. Tell me a bit about the song. Tell me who wrote the song, who produced the song, what was the idea, what was the genesis behind the song?
This song was written and produced by Tano. If you are familiar with Michael Tedra, Cass, of course, Marshall Montano, some of their latest releases, he was part instrumental in those production and writing process. The song initially was meant for Patrice Roberts, but they also thought that I could do a good job on it, so they sent it to me as well, and instantly it resonated with me. I'm always one for sweet melody, a great storyline, and a magnificent hook. So right away, I was like, yes, I'll take this, let's move on this now. My team and I, we did the relevant, and here we are, my darling.
All right. So when you heard this song, I heard you said that it resonated with you.
Oh.
And and I mean, your vocal talents always gives us that feel good vibe. Yeah. You always make persons get that really feel good vibe. Is it that is Adana's persona? Is it that is stage Adana? Or is it that is just your personality and that's what you give off?
If you get to know me, you'd know that I am the shoulder to lean on. I'm the listening ear. I'm always ready and willing to assist where I can. My friends could tell you, Adana, people really don't know you. And if they get to know you, they're going to love you. That is my personality, to be that warm and that welcoming, that caring soul. My music speaks, like, not even my soca only, but my reggae music, it speaks to the soul of me. And if I don't resonate, then I definitely won't put it out there for other persons, because it has to be something real, something soul-filled, something deep enough for me to share.
Yeah. Well, I can't have Adana here and not ask her a bit about her and her evolution as an artist. So tell me, who are some of our greats right here, and even internationally, that would have inspired you, that continue to inspire you?
In every stage and every phase of my career, someone along the way has implanted some form of inspiration, some form of knowledge. So I can't say just one person, but I remember in my early years performing show in Winchester, Marshall Montano, they would have had personal conversations with me to help me to navigate through the industry. I remember Calypso Rose, when I performed Fire with her, then at the show park, when we had show park at the entertainment center. And she used to call me her niece. This is my niece. Ella Andel, she came right into my studio at the time and she said, what, Adana, you're black, you're beautiful, you're powerful, your voice is an instrument, use it for the right purpose and you're definitely going to reap the rewards. So in every phase of my life, of my career, I've met persons who have inspired me, not only just artists, but normal persons on the street, who give me a word of encouragement to keep me going.
Yeah. All right, nice. So as we are into Tobago October Carnival 2024, could we expect to see you on any stages this year?
I'm fortunate, and I always say thank God that even before I dropped this track, promoters were calling.
Right.
I'm really grateful for that. Thankful for all the promoters who would have reached out, who have inquired, who have, confirmed the bookings. I appreciate that. You can see me at least about 4 or 5 stages for the season.
And are we seeing you on the road to Tivane yourself?
Last year was my first experience, and it was such a beautiful experience. Yesterday, actually, I put my costume in the cart. So it's just to cash out.
Right.
And you're definitely going to see me.
What is your favorite part of Carnival?
My favorite part of Carnival, actually, is the cool down. Because I be working so much. I be performing, I be everywhere, It's a tedious task.
Right.
But, when it's over and I head to the cool down and I'm able to just be myself, just liming, partying. You probably could catch me down on Pigeon Point Beach at some events, cooling down after the event, after Carnival.
All right. So, my darling, I saw the video. All right. So, tell me the creative direction behind the video and the idea that you had. Because, I saw you at the show, and then you have this letter in a little tube or some sort of bottle looking. You release it into the ocean. This very handsome, well put together, melanated man collected it on the other side. Right? So tell me the inspiration, tell me the creative direction.
You know,
behind this
it's not really a music video.
Okay.
Those were promo videos.
Right.
Just to build momentum and, you know, to pique the interest of my fans, my listeners, my viewers. And the concept, because of this song, you hear the first line, I'll cross the ocean to find you. I set up my sail. I'll be on my way to you. That alone spoke to me. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make this a long distance relationship, but not that he's in another state. But here in Tobago, he live country and I live town.
Right.
You know, it's so, the drive has been so long that we don't get to see each other often. So one day I'm walking on the beach and I decide to write this note to him and I'm going to seal it. And by the grace of God, he's going to get it.
He's going to get it. Yeah.
And he got it, you know. And probably you could see the sequel with us actually meeting up in one of these fetes and getting to, you know, lock on.
Oh my gosh. The sun don't shine without you.
No.
And soca don't feel
Listen,
the same without
lyrics
you.
there. Oh, good.
Oh
If-
my
If
God.
a man tell me that, I'm sold.
I am ready to claim a Pokemon. If I hear those words, you know what, you know, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sold.
No, it is such a love song, a soca love song. As love song indigenous to us right here in Trinidad and Tobago, it gives you the feels.
Yes,
and
that
the
Caribbean love story. You know, a lot of persons ask me, Adana, when are we going to get a power soca, something more upbeat? You know, this year I really tried to do a power soca, but because the writers know where my pocket is, they kept sending a lot of groovy stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I can't escape it. I can't escape it, so let me just do what I know.
Yeah.
I
I
do
mean, if
best
the wheel
in.
isn't broken, we're not trying to fix it. And you
all.
always deliver. You have delivered on this song.
Thank you very much.
How have your fans been receiving it?
You know, the reception has been great. It has been overwhelming, and not just here in Tobago. Let me tell you, I released this song for Tobago Carnival, but the Trinidad stations have already picked it up and it's on heavy rotation. I think on one station I'm at number 5 now on the Soca Play for the week. And you know, I'm just so thankful that my fans, they know who Adana is, and they receive me, they accept the music, and they're loving it. So I'm happy.
Nice. I'm happy to hear that. All right. But before you give us a little performance, which we are very excited for, because My Darling is my favorite song.
Thank you.
It is my favorite song. You know, I was having, when we started, I would have said that you are one of our best, I mean, in Trinidad and Tobago, by extension. I was having a conversation recently with someone. I was actually at an executive meeting, and before the meeting started, we were chit-chatting, and someone within the room said, you know, Adana does not belong here. Not that we don't deserve good things, but she doesn't belong here. Her voice and her aura deserve so much more, and she needs to be on stages worldwide and sharing. And you know, it was the first time I heard somebody say that, and I said, you know, that's true. And then when I actually listened to My Darling, the vocals and the feel that you put into it, congratulations, you did a wonderful job. I'm here rooting for you as per usual. Tobago is rooting for you. So before you go and give us this performance, I want you to give our viewers your social media handles and any contact numbers or so that you want to put out there, and also any shout outs that you want to give to anybody anytime.
Sure. Guys, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Official Adana, ADANA1N. My contact information is also listed, and my email address is also listed on all my social media pages. I just want to say thank you so much to the writer and producer Tano. Big up to Ryan for mix and master. Big up to my team, my management team. I could not do this without y'all. Adana of Creative Media PR, and of course BWV Entertainment. To you, my fans, my supporters, I love you for the continued support over the years. Without you, I could not do this. I would not be here today. My 2 beautiful daughters who know the song more than I do. I love you. Mommy loves you guys. And thank you to Big Updates for having me tonight.
Yes, so a pleasure. All right, viewers, and she's going to take us out as we go for a break, my darling. By Adana, taking us out with a performance. So Adana, take it away for
There
us.
you go. Thank you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh baby, Adana, we just want you to groove, alright? Come on. Let me give you that. Let me give you the thing. No, 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 no. Hey, well, I crossed the ocean to find ya. Now, what? I set up my sins to be on my way to you. I love that could blaze up a fire. Now, if you set the pace, I get lost in time. So what you gonna do? So baby, let me give you that. Badam, 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 tonight, let it go. Wanna wine, have me like and let it go. So baby, let me give you that. What? Wanna wine, have me like and let it go. You'll always be my darling. You know the sun can't shine without you, so I don't feel the same without you. Say forever be my darling. Hey, you know the sun can't shine without you. I want a little slow wine, give me now. So baby, come now. Let me give you a little something. Let me show ya how I need ya. Wine back like you miss me, darling. So baby, come now. Let me give you a little something. Let me show ya how I need ya. Wine back like you miss me, darling. Too many nights I spent without ya, 'cause I just can't live without ya. In your arms I feel like home, yeah. I wanna stay right here forever. Baby boy, we belong together. We never let you go now. So come home, let me give you that. What? Wanna wait, I mean, not letting go. So baby, let me give you that. Hey, wanna wait, I mean, not if you know the chorus, somebody say, you'll always be mine. You'll always be my darling. Come on, forever be my darling. You know the sun can't shine without you, so come on. Everybody slow wine, come on now. So baby, come now. Let me give you something. Let me show ya how I need ya. Wine back like you miss me, darling. So baby, come now. Let me give you something. Let me show ya how I need ya. Wine back like you miss me, darling. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Adana, my darling. Oh my gosh. I was definitely in my element. You saw that. That is my tune going right into 2025. All right, Carnival, the Mecca here in Trinidad and Tobago. But we are still talking Tobago October Carnival 2024. Entertainment Central, Tobago Updates Television, your official media house for the Tobago October Carnival 2024. Stay tuned, stay locked to us for everything that you need to take you all the way down till you TTV and lie down on the road, on the black carpet on the 27th, all right? When we are talking the 27th, we are talking mass. Pretty Mass, Parade of the Bands. Have you chosen your band yet? If you haven't, remember it is Fog Angels Mass, the Pina Colada section, all right? Remember when you go to register and registration close next week, Friday the 18th. You want to make sure and register. And when you do register, select Tobago Updates as your referral. You are going to get something really sweet. Tell them that Lavion sent you. Just a gentle reminder that also next week, Friday, we have Keys Studio Film Festival, all right? You do not want to miss that at the Movie Town, 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. showings. Come out and support. Remember last year we would have had the Calypso Rose played by Roma Spencer. Well, this year we have something right here again. It is a big stew pot of events here on the island. Remember also we have Nirvana all-inclusive fest that you do not want to miss, being held at the Magdalena Grand. Get out there, get those tickets, all right? I want to thank you so much for always choosing Tobago Updates Television and for choosing Entertainment Central. It is definitely our pleasure to be seated here before you every single Friday night. Don't forget, we have our ongoing competition. Stay tuned to us. That is 3 nights and 4 days at the Magdalena Grand. Your transportation, expect tickets to Nirvana, and also you're going to be on the road with Fog Angels for Juve and Pretty Mass, and that is by 2. So you and your special someone, you and your darling going to be getting all of that, going to be winning that. But I just want to give you a sneak peek into what the competition entails, all right? So be prepared to make a video letting us know why Tobago Updates is your premium and preferred station for all things entertainment and all things current affairs, all right? So make sure, we're going to give you a lot more information as we go along, but you definitely want to keep that in mind, all right? So again, I want to thank my crew. Remember, when I'm seated here before you, there's an entire crew behind me. So I have to give kudos to my gentlemen, and they are the perfect gentlemen. They take care of me and my guests in such a superb way every single Friday night. Big up yourself, Brewster, Nana, and my boy Justin. I'm going to be on the road with Justin, TTV, and myself, so look out for us this year, all right? Entertainment Central, Tobago Updates Television. We're taking you out with Adana, my darling. Always remember to share the live, and see you again next time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Adana.